hilarious.
Oh my gosh, you are so annoying.
That's amazing.
Wow.
Who won that one? This guy.
That's why you took forever to go on overtime. You over there
So-
playing
I
games.
know.
Again, I would
Playing
like
games.
us to take a moment.
Oh.
Janelle, take us back to when Janelle was 18.
Aw.
Long time ago.
It
Remember
was
when you were 18?
awesome. Yeah, I came to Ohio.
So let's go back to, you came to Ohio when you were
That was
18.
when yeah.
So when you were hanging out with your 18-year-old friends and peers, tell us about their parents.
I remember meeting like some women that were like 40 something and they had their life together. They would dress super cool, had their careers all together, and I'd be like, man, I want to be like them. And like, look at me here. Like,
Can you believe how often she lies?
I
a
did.
Christian
I did.
radio
I was like,
station?
wow, look at that.
I remember when I was
40s look
18, my
amazing.
friends' parents were like old. That's what I remember. When I was 18, I was like, look at these old people. Man, these people are old, they're irrelevant,
Wow.
they don't get it.
You
They're-
were a bad teenager. Wow,
Your
like
son-
what a bratty teenager.
Your son is 18. You have a child that is 18 years old.
Oh my
You
God.
gave birth to your son over 18
Ain't
years
that
ago.
Crazy? Crazy.
You're going to be 43 this weekend. Sit
How
down.
old are- how old are you?
deserve a break.
Yes.
You've been
Sit
walking
down.
for a long time. How old are you, Brian?
It doesn't even matter. It's not my birthday this weekend.
Wow, you're annoying. Wow.
Why is it annoying that it's your birthday this weekend?
Aw, Janelle.
Oh no, I'm good. You
Are
are
you? It doesn't
annoying.
sound like
You-
it. What have I said that's wrong?
Nothing. I'm gonna be 43. Look, oh, you missed it.
Aunt Twee, yay.
What's up? Mike says the older people have greater wisdom, discernment, experience. You could call Brian. No, he is not a youth.
Guess what,
Stop.
Mike? That's what old people say.
He is not a youth. So it's follow-up Friday, and it's almost the weekend. Brian's gonna get a nap. That's how old he is. He takes naps on Fridays.
You teach homeschool from bed, so what do you want me to do?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Are you lying?
They have their curriculum. I assist them from bed.
Do you know what happens when people get old too?
What?
Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Just stand right there. Look at the camera. I just want to check something.
Oh my gosh, you're annoying. I don't trust you.
No, come over here.
No, I don't. What are you gonna do?
Come over here. I'll stand with you. I'll stand with you.
Okay.
When people get older, like what happens when they, regularly when they're
Right.
like drinking coffee.
Oh!
I remember my grandma would always have.
guys.
My grandma always had like some kind of stain going on.
Yeah, that's me today.
Oh wait, what's that?
Look, and it just happened. This, like, I put this on this morning, and then did this before I even got in the car.
Show him a good look at that.
Wow, that's bad. Oh my gosh, look, guys, see? And you're saying it's because I'm
The old lady's spilling, just spilling on things.
Wow, Brian.
Hi, Aunt Twee, good to see you. Can't wait to see you in a month or so.
Sandy says, wait till your child turns 35. It feels weird to be the same age as old people. Yeah,
Your child is 18.
he is 18. I started early. Thank you.
I don't know. You're 43.
How old was, well, earlier than you. Duh. How old was Sarah when she had her first kid?
I don't. You expect me to do the math?
You didn't know? Like, I didn't even have to do the math. I was 25 when I had my first kid. How old were you?
Well, she was 25 then. She's 40 now, and Grace is 15. She was 25.
Oh, she was
right?
25. You guys waited a long time.
What? It's the same age you were.
So why? Oh, she's younger, yeah. You're the same. You're the old one. Charles says, did you guys get my text? Yeah, you remember Charles' text? Sandy says, don't let him get you, Janelle. Sarah says she was 24.
Oh, she was 24. Sorry, babe.
Hello.
My wife
Wow.
is so much younger than you. It's not even funny.
So much. She's 40, yes. Theola says, good morning, all. You should have been a teenager when I was. People didn't live as long as they do now. If you lived to be in their 60s, you were old.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you are basically...
Very old, yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Miss Anita said, hey, let's hear it for a great radio this week. Tattling on Janelle's spill up close in the camera. And she says, happy birthday, Rachel. Good morning, Rachel.
Every morning she comes in complaining about something. It's like, I forgot my keys. She has to ring the doorbell at the station on a regular basis because she forgets her keys. She's spilled her coffee.
I know.
She's... Happy birthday. Welcome to 43. 43. What are you going to do for your birthday?
Len keeps asking me that. I got to think about that. Because we're
looking at assisted living facilities?
Yeah, right.
Or?
We're planning a trip to DR, so part of me is like, don't spend money on my birthday, just buy the tickets. Maybe next month. Aunt Twee says, good to see you too. Hope to see you guys this summer.
We'll see you,
see her next month.
We'll see you. We'll guarantee it. Yep.
That's cool. So any more?
What are you doing
Any
for
more
43?
burns?
What are you doing for 43?
I am having my chocolate cake. My favorite chocolate cake of all time is BJ's. They have a triple...
See, when you get older, you start to forget some of those things.
Wow, you're so...
Oh, you did it! You just did it! My favorite cake is from... I can't remember the name of it. Len!
Is that how you let go of stress? Is that what's going on this Friday?
Pick on you? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, are you doing okay? Rachel says, it's your birthday, Janelle. We now know Janelle eats mangoes in the shower in a bathing suit. That's right. Somebody texted in and said, hey, Janelle, I was born and grew up in Rhode Island, and I call it a bathing suit. So y'all Americans on the East Coast, you need to check them. Go over there and check them, because that's what I was taught.
Can you at least acknowledge that it's not logical?
It is logical to me.
The logical label is a swimming suit because when you're wearing it, you swim.
Not everybody swims. Some people don't swim. Greta says, good morning, Brian and Janelle. Happy birthday. If we're going to go with logic, I'm saying. And thank you both for being a positive part of my mornings.
Oh, that's Greta Stock.
From?
My friend Brian Stock from Summit Christian School told me his mother, Greta Stock, watches Overtime.
That is cool. I'm visiting her right now.
Mrs. Stock, it's so good to see you.
Oh, look at the picture of their family.
Let me see Brian in there. There's Brian. I see him.
Oh, that's cool. The kids are super cute. Very cute kids.
Wow. Big
Welcome,
family.
Greta.
So good to see you, Greta. Thanks for being a part of this. Brian's a great guy. You have a great son there. He's doing great work at Summit Christian School.
Miss Theola says, my oldest will be 60 in a few months and youngest 50. Believe me, 40 is not old. Charles says, happy birthday just this once in Team Janelle. Thank you. Greta says, all of something. That is one thing I told Len. I'm like, can you imagine like how weird that must feel to age with your child? Like Isaiah with gray, Isaiah with wrinkles. Like when you see that, that has to be weird. And it happens, obviously, unless you die.
All of his hair. What did she say? Yes, that's me.
I think...
Because her son, Brian, does not have hair. He's bald.
Oh.
He looks just like Len.
Oh,
except Len's black. And Brian's white.
Check out YouTube Girl.
I am there. There's nothing topping it.
Yeah.
I think there might be 2 different YouTube streams going right now of the same thing.
Seriously?
I messed up when I was working so hard to get your birthday thing on there.
Yeah.
Well, I can read it. So, Carolyn says, happy birthday, Janelle. No matter how old you are, you will still look younger than Brian.
Oh, yeah! Woohoo! That's right.
Because you know what they say.
Thank you.
Ooh,
Black don't crack.
Black doesn't crack. That's the truth.
You
Let's
have that
keep it real.
You have that distinct advantage of being...
My
What?
kids
Where
already
you find it?
There's
recognize.
another birthday.
Super. Oh, yeah.
Lisa said, just found your morning show this week. Love, 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 love. Look forward to listening in the mornings. God bless. Have a happy birthday. And then Supermom says, happy birthday as well.
Don't fall victim to elastic waistbands on your pants.
Yes. I do have some of those though. They're comfy.
Oh yeah, I don't
They're
get those.
comfy.
Supermom says, "Good morning, all. I'm not new. My children changed my screen name, so you may not recognize me. They said I wasn't practicing online safety because my name was on display. Oh, that's cool. My 12-year-old son literally scolded me for this. Aww.
All right, Supermom.
So Carolyn wins the day. Thank you.
Yeah,
right.
Well,
that's one of the advantages of growing older when you're black. That's right, because black don't crack. So
I wouldn't be surprised if Charles jumped in.
That's what you're hating on. Hating.
Did Charles already jump in? He did. Yeah.
Rachel, that's right, girl. You see that?
Okay.
Thank you.
And then Charles was like, "That's right, black don't crack." There is something like there's something like you'd be watching on TV, somebody's being interviewed, African American, and you're like looking at him, you're like, "Wow, that guy's probably I don't know, like 45." And he's like, "I'm 80."
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
And you're like, "What?"
My teen kids started putting it together, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, it's true." Like, yeah.
There's something about light that cracks.
Gosh.
Because I'm already cracking.
Suzanne says, "Happy birthday, Janelle. You will always be young and beautiful. Enjoy your birthday weekend." Oh, yeah, I can't wait.
Wait a minute. You'll always be young and beautiful? Isn't that kind of a lie?
Yeah, I don't know if I always want to be young. I want to age gracefully.
Don't worry, you already did that.
I want to age like a black woman. Yeah. Because, Sandy says, "Our youngest turns 30 in a month. Such a blessing to have close relationships with your adult kids." Yes, Sandy, I agree. And I'm especially excited with my adult son spending a year in DR starting this summer to go and like kick it with him in DR.
You're gonna cry.
That's what people keep saying. I'm super excited for him. I'm excited. Maybe that's what it is. Because my dream has been, and his dream has been, to be fluent in Spanish. And that's so important. And that's one of the only ways that you could really make it happen. One of the only ways. And so I'm glad that it's coming together. Now, you know who's sad? Len's sad. Like yesterday, that's why I'm a little off today,
and you're in
guys.
denial. Get out of the water.
I'm a little off today because I was going to go to bed, and Len was like, "Yo, can you stay a little longer?" And then he stays in the dining room, and all the kids are there, and Isaiah's at the table. And then Len, he was like, "Yo, this is like one of the last times, like we're all going to be together."
You're going to cry like a baby, trust me.
Yeah, he's struggling.
Can we go back to Black Don't Crack?
Yes, please.
So, are you keeping a secret?
Black people?
Like there's something that you know or do and you won't tell us.
Right.
Because you want us to look old.
Oh my gosh. It's all in the color.
No, what are you doing? Like there's something you're not telling us.
No, it's just natural. It's like some awesome thing the Lord put in our skin.
I mean, Sarah and I didn't know about the magic of coconut oil until we lived in the south side of Chicago.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't know there was something you could eat and put all over yourself.
Y'all did it in your hair, everything.
I didn't know anything about coconut oil.
What? Sandy said, oh wait, no. Charles says, a German guy told me that, here goes Brian, American white people age faster because of the way you brew your beer. What?
Yeah.
Theola says, by the way, my oldest granddaughter will be 40 next birthday. That is such a blessing that you get to see all of that.
It's like the same age.
I know. Wow, Brian,
I'd like our African American friends though to this is a family event here. This is Brian and Janelle family.
Mm-hmm. Let's keep it real.
What do you let us in? I don't want to crack.
Suzanne, thank you. She said, okay, young at heart. Thank you. You're my girl.
Why do you keep trying to? There is some sort of conspiracy.
That's right.
You want us to crack.
She says it's the melanin and the cocoa butter. It is the melanin. Can't deny that.
Where can I buy the melanin and the cocoa butter?
Can't deny that.
Cocoa? What do you mean cocoa butter?
It is cocoa butter. There's coconut oil, and then there's cocoa butter. That's different. You know what
And you're putting cocoa butter all over your face.
I don't do that. I really think it's in the melanin.
So why aren't you cracking?
It's in the melanin. Danielle says, my daughter Courtney heads off to college in the fall. Bittersweet. God says he will take care of her better than me. It is bittersweet. Hopefully, and that's the plan so far, Isaiah's staying here after he comes back from DR. Unless he, I was telling Len, dude, that's going to be sweet. Living in the Caribbean for a year. Can't you picture yourself saying, dude, I'm staying here? I would do that.
I'm still distracted that Charles is so silent. Why won't you tell me? Like your Compton friend.
Your brothers.
Yeah, we're brothers. Like,
Sandy said,
tell me why you're not cracking, because I'd like that, please. Thank you.
Sandy says, what a great opportunity for your son to go to DR for a year. I have a French family and spent a year in France finishing my college degree, perfecting language skills, visiting lots of family. He will love it. I am so excited for him. And yes, it's...
gonna cry.
I probably will. Yeah.
Why do you act so tough all the time?
Spending time with family is going to be important. Falling in love with my culture, that's important. Like for me being the Dominican mom and his dad and Isaiah growing up here, it means a lot for him to spend his time there. But more importantly, the language is a big deal.
So
Sarah Dolan says, we use cocoa butter. Brian.
I didn't know
What?
that. We do? I didn't know we did that. Wow.
Mike,
A whole lot of our black family here is saying nothing.
there is no secret, dude. We were just made amazingly. The Lord hooked it up.
So I'm using cocoa butter and I'm cracking. Like right here, like over here, up here.
Also, Supermom says cocoa butter as well. We're missing out, Brian.
No, but see, Sarah just said that I'm using that and it's not working. So what's the problem? You got something else. You're over there everybody's like, don't tell them.
Don't tell him I know.
That's right.
We love those white people looking old.
That's right.
Sandy says, we lived in Haiti for a number of years. I missed the change of season. You did? Well, maybe Isaiah will miss the change of season.
Look at you keep changing the subject. This is unbelievable. This is a mass conspiracy.
I don't know. I'll see if Charles wants to tell you. Coconut oil is amazing. Yes, Danielle, I agree. Danielle, coconut oil.
So now you're just agreeing with something
magic.
I already know. See, this is like your politicians. You're trying to mess with
So
me.
you want us to help you? Isn't that kind of greedy? You get to be the man.
Isn't it greedy
You
to
get
keep
to
all
be
the
the
secrets?
man. I'm saying we get one advantage. Can I have that too? Can you tell me that too? Yo, can we just be like awesome at aging and you do your thing? Wow, y'all want
You
everything.
said you get to be the man.
Oh my gosh. Man, y'all want everything. Aisha says, hey everyone, what's up, girl? And Rachel says, Brian, you cray-cray. Danella, coconut oil. Danella, coconut oil is
See what
awesome.
Charles said.
Charles, we were born this way. It was God's way of letting us outlive our oppressors. That's right. That is right, Charles. Yeah, man. Black women got it going on, especially.
It's true.
You know, can't we have one thing?
Yo, one advantage. Wow. Just be happy for us. Just be like, man, y'all got it hooked up.
I mean, how many times do I have to go to Africa to get the secret? I've been twice.
They definitely got the secret over there. Man.
It's true.
That's messed up. Oh, wow. And then he talks about how hard it is to be a white guy.
It's hard.
Now you're like, oh, we aging. You're a whiner, aren't you? Were you a whiner growing up?
Do you
Anybody
really have to ask that? Of course I was.
Wow, dude.
Charles, just give us this.
Thank you, Charles. Can we just have one advantage?
Why do we gotta look old? That's not fair.
Danella says, yes, we do, Janelle. Yeah, black women are awesome. People need to recognize. And Aisha agrees. Yes, we do. I'll be 40 in August and no one believes me. That's right.
I love it.
Aging while black. That's what we could call it. It is awesome. Danielle says, my grandmother would be 93 when she died, and everyone says that she looks like she was in her 70s.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm
Aisha
not
That's
says-
the
surprised.
dream right there.
Yeah.
That's the dream.
Yisha says drink plenty of water.
He's really giving you...
You think I believe that? Drink plenty of water.
We
Look at
don't
me.
do that. Let's keep it real. We don't do that.
You don't do that?
We don't do that. Drink plenty of water. We don't do that. I was going to say we drink Kool-Aid. But then, I don't know that.
They can hear you when you
know.
whisper. Charles is gonna get you now.
I'm just messing. I just know we got issues. We don't drink water.
So how old do you look?
I don't know. And Miss Anita says, we are all on the Birthday Girls team this weekend.
Woo!
Thank you. Team
Birthday
Janelle.
stuff.
And Mike. Have you seen this, Mike? That's all I drink is water. No, I mean, I drink water. But I don't think that's like a thing for us. That's something we got to work on. But yes, I drink water. Thank you, Donella. Really, that's what it is. It's all in the melanin. And look, Charles says about 30 at most. Whoa, yeah, Charles. Woo! I'm going to bring Charles up at my family birthday party.
If it's the melanin,
Aisha's
when white
trying.
people tan too much, they wrinkle faster.
Honestly, it's true though.
Right.
It is true, yeah.
So
Look at Charles. How come you're ignoring it? I look
What?
30, about early 30s.
Ooh.
he's saying that he looks early 30s.
No. Oh, Danielle! Janelle looks like she's in her late 20s. Thank you.
Well, that is the funniest thing I've heard today.
Good. So it's not the melanin. You saying? Is that what you get when you suntan? You just get burnt and red.
Do you think I'm a scientist? I don't know. I'm not a dermatologist.
It's
I
just
just
a lot
talk on
of
the radio.
vitamin D
Yeah.
No, yeah, no, that's
and
important.
like over vitamin D when you burn.
Well,
Wow. I was hoping at some point somebody would relent.
thank
and
you,
let me know.
Danella. She says melanin is not tannin. It's not.
Right.
Thank you. Sandy says natural melanin must be healthier than sun damaged melanin. I know. I don't know what he's talking about. But vitamin D from the sunbathing is good. Everybody's laughing at your whole like.
Why can't I have
sunbathing.
melanin then? I want some.
Oh my goodness! You don't get none.
You got plenty.
You
Give me
don't.
some.
You don't get none.
You could
Wow.
lose a
It
little.
doesn't matter if it's on the inside.
So you want some melanin and you want to be the man. What else you want? Wow.
I can't be both.
Charles. Wow.
Just
no,
a little bit.
You don't get both. Those
I
don't
won't
go
take any
together.
from Len because he doesn't have much to spare.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
He wouldn't care if I said that, right?
Thank you, Danielle. When God made me, he said, it is good. That's right. That's what I tell my girls. God put some
Charles.
cinnamon.
Charles said, the sun is only good for African people.
I know. And, oh my gosh, that's awesome. And Charles says, your parents' fault, Brian.
Wow.
Alrighty, y'all. Have a good weekend. I get to celebrate with my family. Can't wait.
43.
That's right.
Woo, girl.
I'm very excited.
43.
Yes,
Before-
Supermom. She said it's super cool. Your son will stay in DR. To be honest, I don't recommend using it on your face. Coconut oil? Yeah. I'm not big about. I'm always afraid it will clog my pores, but people say it doesn't. I'm just
know.
afraid of.
I'm the same with you because like lots of people use coconut oil, but I don't want my skin to get greasy.
Yeah, but I've
But-
heard it doesn't do that.
If you have dry skin and you put lotion on, it stings. If you put coconut oil on, it does not sting.
I've heard that. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. So before we go,
Thank
would
you, Aisha. She said I look beautiful. You're so sweet, Aisha. I gotta do my hair.
would you read the title one more time of our overtime?
Yeah, I'm not scared. Janelle's gonna be 43. Yes, 43. Wow, she's amazing. Thank you. Have a good weekend. You guys are awesome. Wow.
You didn't read
Thank
it.
you, Brian.
You didn't read it. You didn't read
Charles says he's gonna be 44 this year. He says he looks 20. That's right.
it. Well, Charles.
Black don't crack. Let's all remember
Look,
that.
do you see what he says? Think about that.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm sorry. You didn't
Goodbye.
read it.
Thank you.
You didn't
I
read
did.
it.
Thank you. We gotta go.
What's the hashtag at the end?
9:32.
What's the hashtag?
Wow, she's amazing.